What is up, guys? Rickackis, and this is episode 1 of Custom Class featuring the Stargate SG1 loadout. So let's get right into it. The Stargate SG1 loadout, firstly, is the P90, definitely featured in basically every Stargate episode. The P90 that they used had a red dot sight, so I used my own. Always had a flashlight, a standard barrel, and the camo was black, so I keep with the theme and change my camo to a black, even though it doesn't really matter too much. Now, for the gadgets, the pistol absolutely does not matter. I can't remember them using a specific pistol. Probably the M9 would be the best though. The M2 Slam, because it's a futuristic gadget that is in space, why not? The hand flare, because everything always goes wrong and they need a signal for help. And the carbon fiber knife, because it is the most futuristic. The rest doesn't really matter. So, this loadout, before I get into, how this loadout really is, this episode of Custom Class is basically announcing that Custom Class is a series. So what you do, leave a comment with a class you want me to build in Battlefield 4, and then I will make it every Friday. There's going to be a new episode, so that'll come out, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Now, for just a couple of rules, I really want to avoid just comments saying, I heard the F2000 is good, use it. I want to make thematic, actual themes in my classes. So the Rambo class, the whatever class. This one is a really good example, the Stargate SG1 class. Again, I really don't want to have, I heard this gun with this attachment is good, use it. So I want actual themes. There really is no restrictions on what you guys can make me do. Primary weapon, I don't need to use. Maybe it's secondary weapon only. Maybe it's no weapons at all and just knifing. Again, though, I'm not going to do any classes that are simply trolls. If its comment is use an AEK with a ACOG scope, you big fag, I'm not gonna do that, okay? If it's an actual theme, if it's from a movie or something, yes, I'll do that. So again, keep the classes, make sure they actually have themes to them and they're not just, I hear this gun is good, or simple trolls. And again, one more thing I want to mention is before you make your comment, make the Rambo class, please, please, please search down and see if someone else has made the same comment. Because if you just make a comment without upvoting anyone else's comment, I'm going to pick the comment with the most upvotes. I'm not going to pick the comment if I see 3 Rambo classes and then there's the James Bond class with 3 upvotes, I'm going to pick the James Bond class. So make sure to upvote people who have the same ideas as you rather than just make a comment without looking at least in the first page of comments. So let's get into the actual class. The P90, I have a love-hate relationship in it. I don't really want to go too far into the P90 because I have an actual P90 guide coming out soon. So that will go over the stats and everything. But the P90 is a really, really good close quarters gun. You can see the amazing hipfire even with the flashlight. And but however, obviously, imagine putting a laser sight on. You can just destroy people. The laser light combo would obviously be the best because you can switch to a flashlight in a low lit area and have the advantage there while still maintaining the ability to put on the laser and absolutely destroy guys. Other than that, the sight you really don't need. I'm not aiming down sights that much. Really any red dot sight would do. It's not like this one's special. Standard barrel is okay. Again, I really don't want to go too much over the P90 because I talk about it in depth in the guide. Now, as for the attachments and stuff I used and the gadgets, the hand flare is totally useless. The only reason I put it on is because in every SG1 episode, something goes wrong and they're always trying to get help. So that's my way of mimicking that is I throw hand flares when things are going wrong, and no one ever helps because just like in Stargate, you have to get out of your own problems because for some reason the Stargate always screws up. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to leave your comments for the next episode of Custom Class, again coming out every Friday. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and as always, have a good day.